covering news that matters. Fox 23 News at 6 starts right now.
Oklahoma parents who use Head Start are feeling the impact of the government shutdown. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Shay Rozzi.
And I'm Nathan Thompson. Just last week, the Head Start program CARD sent a letter to families saying they would have to close because the shutdown is causing a lack of funding.
Tonight, we're hearing from a Head Start parent who's sharing how this is affecting her and her child. Fox 23's Jade Morrow is live in studio after talking to that mom. Jade, she says CARD has been a big help for her family, and it's going to be tough losing that resource.
That's right, Shay. She says that the Head Start program has been a safety net for her and her child for years, and to see it being taken away from her and many other families is heartbreaking.
They've been my lifeline. They've been my best friend. They've been my confidant. I've made relationships with these people outside of the Head Start that I will carry on for the rest of my life.
The Head Start program, Community Action Resource and Development in Wagner, is what Storm Koch and her 3-year-old son, Aries, calls their family.
He has a whole vocabulary. He has friends. He can't wait to go see his teachers every day.
The program also doubles as childcare, so she can attend school full time. But due to the government shutdown, that resource is on hold.
This means I have to, stop school. That means that I have to worry about the I don't know the right word, but maybe fulfillment that my son is getting every day that he gets from Head Start.
Parents received a letter from CARD Programs saying if the shutdown wasn't over before October 31st, they would have to close their doors due to no longer having the funds. For Storm, that now means she has to worry about childcare, on top of worrying about food with SNAP benefits also on hold.
And so now that I am possibly going to have to stop going to school, building my life up, trying to make a life for my son, and myself at the same time, it's like everybody wants to say, just get a job, just do this, don't rely on this, don't rely on that. And it's like I'm trying to get there with all the resources that I have.
Storm hasn't been able to look for other resources during this time, and right now is holding on to hope that things will pull through to try to get back to some sort of normalcy.
We're suffering. And regardless of what your views on politics are, break it all the way down, we're suffering because we can't come together. We just want it to come back together and be back to what we were.
Right now, while CARD waits for the government to reopen, they have provided a community resource guide to help for both staff and families. And we have a link to that in this story on our website at fox23.com. Live in studio covering News That Matters, I'm Jade Morrow, Fox 23 News.
The National Head Start Association has a Take Action campaign on their website, so you can contact your elected officials to voice how the closure is impacting you and your family. We'll have the link for you for that campaign in this story on fox23.com.